when you are in correction in 1 hour, always trade to the direction of ticket cost 4 hour. Let us take an example. When 1 hour ticket cost is in correction, follow the orientation of ticket cost to trade. Let us take this one. This one is a 1 hour correction, right? Exactly here. So you will start buying this. I mean, buy. As soon as you see Tenkan bending to the upside, then you buy. Because at this point, this is Dow Jones, by the way. Ticket cost in the 4 hour is to the upside. That is the rule. You buy the end of the correction. Okay. Then you have let me take other corrections. Let me take other corrections. Let me take other corrections. Let me take another example. Because the idea around all of this is to make sure the correction finish. For you to start buying. Let us take this example. We have 1 hour correction here. We have another one. Here, you have another one. Here, we have another one. Here. Donc, so what will you do? You will need to buy each time this type of correction. Each time you buy this end of the correction. By the way, it's the end of the correction on 1 hour. When they can bend to the upside. That is your sign. That's the message of the market saying that buy now. It's not me saying, it's the market saying that buy. This bending to the upside is buy. And sometimes you have this case where they can bend it to the downside here. H4 is to the downside on this place. The H4 is like this, right? Normally you should start selling here. But some case, if you sell there, you place your stop loss here, it will not work, right? You should have placed your stop loss just far above this point. But you will see that all of the time that the correction finish, they can bend to the downside first. They can bend it to the downside first. So you get the idea, right? Because the problem is that if you keep buying, for example, the ticket cross in 1 hour at this point, when they can bend it down, you will lose. If you kept buying here, you will lose. Tenkan started buying, Tenkan started bending to the downside from this candle. If you kept buying there, you will lose. Do you understand the idea around this? So when you see Tenkan bending down, it is your signal. Most of the time, the correction in 1 hour will finish by Tenkan bending to the continuity of the ticket cost 4 hour. You get the point? That's where ticket cost was on 4 hour were still down. So be aware of that. That's how you do it. Be aware of that. That's how you do it. I'm not contradicting myself. I'm just telling you what you need to do. That's the end of the correction. By the way, yeah, that's the end of the correction. That's how you do. That's how you take your decision. It is the same thing that I said here, but I wanted to emphasize on it. That's all for this video.